Okay, now let's try to do another option by using element shadow. Okay, from this layout plan, you can see in the layout plan for the bar cap, okay, we are still at the foundation floor. They are shadow on the right hand side. Okay, so one option is to identify the element shadow. You can go to the identify tab on the top and click on the element shadow. So if you click at the element shadow, you can read the information here. Select element shadow to identify and right click to confirm. So after that, you zoom in and we would like to identify the information for the length, width and depth for the bar cap. Okay, so if you look at this shadow, there are information on the dimension, the information for the rebar on the right hand side. Okay, so the first two columns on the left will be identified for our bar cap item. Okay, so what we can do, we select from the left click, drag your mouse, and then you release on the left click. After that, you right click to confirm. Once you right click to confirm, you can see the software identify the shadow from the layout plan just now, from bar cap layout plan. So what we have to do, we have to check what are the information here. Okay, so you check information here. Yes, this is the name. So you can see there are drop down menu. Here, this is B is the width. And then this one should be B is width and L is our length. Okay, but here it appear height. So you can go to the drop down. This is the length. You just change it and it can be interchange. Okay, so the fourth column, the next column, H is actually your height. So but here it's come up with the still ratio. So you go to the drop down menu, change to height. Okay, the corresponding means the element that are similar with another zone. But here we didn't have any zone, so you don't have to touch on that. So if there are column that is not being used, you can select here and then you can go to the function on the top. Here we have one function, delete row. So just delete row. Then they ask you, are you sure you want to delete the row? Then you just click OK. Make sure you already check all this information, then click identify. Once you click identify, you can see that the bar cap that already identified here is 5. Why? Because we already identified 3 types of the bar cap just now. So this is actually the auto identify function for the bar cap, where you don't have to identify the list of the information here again. Okay, so let's say you haven't identified or you didn't do any manual calculation or didn't identify with the manual draw, you can see that it will come out 8 numbers straight away. Okay, so this is another option.